Thomas, we often get the question, why do we invest in just apartment buildings? Why don't we invest in office towers or strip malls?
Well, obviously, if you invest in real estate, there's quite a few asset classes. And some have income and some don't have income. For example, land development or condo constructions, that's not per se a bad business model. It's just, in our opinion, more risky and far more cash intensive. And the risk-adjusted return is just lower. So we like apartment buildings because the risk of vacancies, for example, or the risk of declining cash flow is quite low. It's not zero, like any investment there's some risk, but if you have an office building, for example, and you have one big tenant, that tenant might go out of business, or it might, the tenant might move to another building. All of a sudden you have a vacant building with 10 floors. So it's a much more risky asset class if you have an office tower. Similar in retail, with the internet especially now, there's a lot of stuff being bought off the internet. So the retail model is shifting to a bricks and clicks type of model, where not everything has to be purchased in a strip mall. So you see that the rent increases or the leases are weaker going forward, unless you're in a prime location, which is very tough to buy. So again, you have to now battle with vacancies as the flower shop goes out of business, or the restaurant perhaps. And now you have a strip mall with perhaps 10 bays, and there's a flower shop which didn't survive the recession, or a restaurant which didn't take on, and all of a sudden you have a vacant restaurant. And you don't have a 1 or 2 months vacancy. The vacancy might be 1 year to find a new tenant. So we like apartment buildings because the vacancies overall, on average, are very manageable. We always have vacancies, that's just part of life. Usually between 3 and 8%, something in that range. But it's very manageable. It's just part of the ongoing maintenance. You know, for example, the building we bought in Calgary, 120 units. We will always have 3, 5, 8 vacancies every month. And as people move out, people move in, we upgrade the units, we paint them, fix the carpets, and people move in, and then we can often raise the rents. It's just a great steady business, and because it's steady, it's low risk. So it's a great risk-adjusted return. So don't look just at the return, look at the risk too.